Well, good afternoon. Give me a couple seconds here, guys. So, hey, it's a little silly of me, but couldn't pass up the opportunity to share with you guys. So, hey, let's go to a little bigger screen here, guys. So, my apologies. I don't think you guys could have heard me before. I'm trying to figure out how to do all this stuff. Poop. Well, how about this? Just for now, just to make it easy. Look at that. Look at that. Now you guys can see me a little easier. All right, so as I was saying, as you guys probably couldn't hear me, I got an accordion in the mail. And as a proud Polish person, technically Polish, German, Czech, and Irish for those at home, this means a lot to me, having an accordion. Not going to say I'm not going to learn the chicken dance eventually. Joking, right? But I'm really looking forward to this time. And so I got off the internet on a pawn shop, not fully knowledgeable if this bad boy is going to work or not. So let's have some fun. Maybe not there. Okay. Well, I'll just do it back there because I can't really. Well, maybe I'll put it on the floor here. All right, so this accordion is from the 20s or 30s, something like that. Picked it up off the internet. They definitely made sure there was some tape on this bad boy. Oh my lucky stars. It's got a case. With some authentic duct tape. My man Jimmy, can you put this like in the kitchen or something for a couple minutes? I'll wait for you before I open it. Case looks in decent condition, you know, for being 80 years old. You know, but it looks pretty legit. Pretty legit. Okay, Jimmy's back. Let's check this out. That is such a hardcore case. Alright. So it has a case has a key on it. I don't know if they included a key with it, so hopefully it's unlocked. Case is definitely FUBAR, by the way. It's a little cracked. Surprised I didn't notice that in the picture. Yeah, it's definitely need repaired. See that? Let's see if it plays. Definitely needs repair. Jesus, man. They did not display that well enough. Alright. Ha! Could you put that on the side for me, Jimmy? You're gonna laugh at me. I think this is upside down. Yep. Alright. So first of all, I think I'm holding this bad boy upside down. But you gotta know, even though I'm Polish, we don't naturally know how to hold these. I'll kind of have to figure out as it goes along. But it does look like there's a nice button on this side and the other side. There's like some fabric in here that needs repaired, so I'll definitely have to get it repaired in a little bit, but kind of want to check this out. So, I'm guessing I got two little straps here. I'm guessing one goes on the left, one goes on the right shoulder. So we'll see how that works out for starters. Almost feels too natural, right? Joking. Alright, so I'm going to take the bottom button off, the top button off. Can't really... Oh, I hear no music. So let's get off this bottom button. And put this top button back on. Alright. It does work a little bit. All right, so full disclosure, guys. You know, I have no idea what the left hand is doing with all these buttons yet, but it works. Sort of. Oh shit. That's it. Okay, so it's hard to see these. It's even harder to see these keys than a fretboard. Jesus. It's like there's no braille on them, but I guess you can do like the 3 to 2 ratio. Okay, here's C, I think. Yep. I don't think my dog is a big fan of the accordion. What? All right, well, kind of works. My dog's going nuts, so I guess instead maybe we'll just make a beat. I think that's what you guys probably wanted anyways, right? But no, I mean, it kind of works. A little Christmas present to myself, I guess, through all the years. Man, it's still kind of... If you guys know my family and you got any Christmas gift ideas, hook me up. Low key. Yeah. Okay, well, Jimmy, I think we probably need to get this bad boy repaired. It's nice that it works. I'm from a pawn shop. Hopefully it's not hot, but whatever. So yeah. Got an accordion. Still looking for the MIDI input on this thing, though, Jimmy. Have you found the MIDI input? Just playing. It's from the 30s, first of all. And, like, it's going to be such a pain to record this at one time, but my best guess is I'll probably just start with sampling and then, like, bring it in. So, speaking of which, that sounds like such a good idea, Jimmy. Do you like that idea? You want to sample a note on this and see what we can do? Oh, my gosh, it just started. So I'm going to take the screen, and as much as you guys probably want to look at my lovely face the whole time, I'll help you out. Woo. Okay, yeah, it looks a little off, but I'm seriously on a smaller screen than like a Nokia phone would have been like looking at it. It's a 6-inch screen, and it's like a third of that screen. All right, let's open Ableton Live. Ableton Live's opening. All right, so let's have fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use the same mic that I'm using to talk to you guys on. You know, I put AC for accordion. It reminds me of a song I wrote back in college when I was a resident assistant at Merlini Hall at St. Joseph's College, and it was kind of a joke at the time. There was a dormitory that I was the resident assistant in, Merlini. Didn't have AC, so the song was Merlini Man and Fan Man have come to save the day, right? And I was just talking about how fans are better than AC, and like the yeah, actually, funny enough. Do I even have it on my computer? Nope, not that one. Yeah, I think this is it.
save the day. They don't mess around and they don't wanna play. I said Merlini man and Fan Man have come to save the day. Merlini man can stare and inspire brotherhood. Fan Man keeps the men Merlini cool. He uses whirlwind, isn't that cat fooled? I said Merlini man and Fan Man have come to save the day. What's this? You see, woman brings her heart up cold. She doesn't know how that story's told. How Merlini man and Fan Man are a team, and how AC doesn't fit in the theme. Merlini man and Fan Man have come to save the day. They took her out and sent her on her way. Now Merlini man and Fan Man can live in peace. Check him out, they're such huge beasts.
So I want to do real quick if I can show you something. I don't know if it's gonna show the original date because I just copy this to my folder. You know, show. God bless it. There we are. Look at that. 2007, ladies and gentlemen. That's at least 13 years I've been making music. On and off, let's be fair, man. You get a girlfriend every once in a while, try and save the world or whatever. You know, it just takes time. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to arm this track. I'm going to point my mic down. And I think I'm just going to put it toward this like air hole shit over here, and hopefully it picks up something decent. Alright, so I'm sure that was not the most pleasing thing to listen to, but at least it should be it to an end, as long as I didn't peak too bad. Nope, didn't peak at all. Alright, so hopefully somewhere in there we have something, right? We got like 4 little notes. We'll have something in there. While I put this away, let's listen to that other Merlini Hall specialty from 2007.
You can find me in Merlini where there is no air, but everyone knows that it's cooler there, and everyone we know is so jealous. Ah, that's only 'cause I'll never be like us. You can find me in Merlini where there's 3 RAs, and every one of us is RBA. You can find me in Merlini where the sun never sets. You can find me in Merlini where the time never regrets. You can find me in Merlini, just come along. Merlini is the place for me. Merlini, you're jealous. Merlini,
All right. Yeah, Merlini Hall, dude. No AC. You just got to take pride with whatever you got. All right. So, here we go. So, let's listen to this. Oh, no. This is doing something else. Okay, whoops. Back to the file. All right, so what I'm probably going to do is let's check this out, right? So, so let's do that there. I'm just gonna like try and expand this to 1 bar. Just take this little pocket here. So I think I should be able to shift, and then yeah. All right, so what I'm also gonna do is take it to Complex Pro, take down the performance. I see my sequence BPM is about 160, so let's increase this to 150. Alright. So now, I think I have to export this as a file and then bring it back into Ableton, you think? Oh, yeah. Like in the Omnisphere or some shit like that? Just to play it safe. Yeah. Makes sense. All right, 1207. 1207. 1207. That's not the time locally right now, even though it is an 07. No, 1207 is the song number. And for a long time, man, I was focused on trying to make music for other people. And, like, man, just in the past year, I just, you know, it wasn't panning out depending on other people. So I'm just trying to do my own little thing with it. So anyways, let's export that audio. It's just going to be the clip. DWC, man, Jimmy, why didn't you tell me this? Man. I foobarred. Let's take that back down to 120. Alright, now I know that's definitely an accordion to you guys, right? Give me a second. Now for audio, all you audiophiles out there, I'll export it as wave. Now I'm just going to name it 1207 for right now. Oh, no, I don't need that. You know, dash JF. My man Jimmy, Titan Nibiru is the JF. I just like to put other people's initials after, you know, when I'm working on it with them. But anyways, let's go to the A project. Alright, so I'm going to cut this. I got a music helpers folder. I'm going to paste it. Rename it. I think it's Acordin C. So accordion C. It's just I play the C on accordion. Alright, okay, cool. So let's close that. I'm going to keep that still on the end. I'm going to unassign it, take it down here, stop it. Okay, now, the only question is, should we use pigments? Should we use, you know, what should we use, right? So, pigments, serum, omnisphere. Heck, we can even probably use wavetable. I don't know if you can import your own wavetable into wavetable, ironically, right? But let's, I think we're going to use omnisphere, Jimmy. Because the only thing, like, about omnisphere that I don't like is that you can't import your own wavetables, right? But we're importing an audio file, so it's not a wavetable, so it doesn't matter. May as well use that juicy power while we can. Alright. Excuse me while I whip this out. You know, kind of looking at my screen here real quick, I think I'm going to move those letters to the bottom real quick. That might help you guys out more. Who cares about my Windows applications, right? Maybe there's no good place for them. I'm just going to turn them off. Okay. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Omnisphere. Okay, so we got the default patch pulled up here. I'm going to go to A. We're going to just, go to sample. It's empty right now. But let's take that dangle user audio. Accordion C. Ooh. Look at that. One file successfully imported. I love hearing that. All right, so let's have some sound design fun. Yep, so I just bought a $250 instrument to play it once and to sample it into Ableton for the rest of my life. There we go, folks. Kidding. But oh, Jesus Christ. I kind of want to get out my bigger piano and because this one's like fun for like little, but I kind of want to get all hands on deck with this one, you know. If it wasn't such a mess, I'd probably know where it was. Where the fuck is it? Somewhere over there. So yeah, batching it out pretty bad. My room's a mess. My bad. It's not a big deal, Jimmy. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. I'll let you hit it any day. I mean, we're in public. Joking. Anyways, where was I? I got distracted. Sometimes wish it just wasn't that easy. You know what I'm saying, Jimmy? Like, once you know how to do some of this shit, it is way too cool, right? Because we can have all sorts of fun here. And I mean, this is just like getting started, right? I mean, we're just messing around. Well, I don't even know what to do with myself at this point. Let's try it in reverse. Let's take that timbre down. We're going to do shift. Huh? Yeah, no, definitely. I'm just... it's the first time I've ever sampled an instrument and thrown it in there right away. I'm kind of just dicking around because I'm so amazed. It's kind of like a monkey playing with shit in the circus. Joking. I kid. Ooh, I kind of like that. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, not link. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I got a little melody in my mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So So we'll just do 135. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's probably like that. See how those first two notes sound. Dun. That's a nice little theme. It's almost, it's Tool polka for you. All right, let's have some. Oh God, I'm having too much fun with this. All right. So I'm gonna do some drums. All right, so I just noticed that this is like -25, right? That's way low. How low? So low. All right, so let's go back into Omnisphere. Let's increase that a little bit on the main. Where are we at? Yeah, so we're at -6. Let's go +7, so that'll give us a 13 decibel increase. Okay, so let's do like a side stick maybe. Like, I know I got that pulled up already. Alright, so we're gonna do like a cool pop. So let me see here. I kinda wanna put we're gonna put a kick on the 1 for dominance, right? Joking. No, it's just to make it strong. And then I'm gonna come here. It's gonna be like Alright, cool. Alright, so maybe we'll add like a little hi-hat on the beat 3. What was I saying? Let's go. It's in the wrong pack. I like the sequel of Lex Luger. For the hi-hats, at least. That kick, man. Whew. That when I came, that comes first, you know. Oh. This is gonna be cool. Hopefully, at least, right? I mean, that's the goal every time you make music, right? I mean, for some people do just try to make real interesting stuff. Right. So I'm gonna highlight all 4 of these. Let's turn this on. and hi-hat on the 2. We'll maybe do something different with that. Yeah. So Jimmy's like the sound design genius. Da, 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 da. There it is. And I'll put that at the end as well. Okay. Now we don't have much kick in this yet, right? So maybe put one there and one there, or something like that. Alright, so let's maybe throw in some drum bus on that kick, make it a little beefier, if you will. Oh. Audio effects, okay, drum bus. Alright, let's put it on hard compressor. What were we on? G? I forget. Shoot. Hey. Alright. Change that frequency up to an A. Let's give it like let's give it some boom. Take that to K a little bit. Take it down 8 decibel. Gonna take out that last one. It seemed a little too much. Maybe turn this first one to a triplet. A little creativity here, you know. I kind of like that triplet. I'm almost kind of scared to put an 808 on this, because deep inside of me, Jimmy, I want to watch you design a badass wobble bass. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of our theme that we got going on most of the time. Is some sick wobble in there, you know.
Well, let's get it.
All right.
I'll
Huh?
make the sub. I'll make the sub right now.
All right. Do you want me to like put a MIDI note out there, or you want to do all that fun stuff?
You can go ahead and.
Get you set up.
Yeah.
All right. Serum.
Yeah.
Serum. Serum. All right. So you probably just want a. What are these at? 8. So these. Two, three, four. Yeah. Huh?
Let me
Yeah. Here, you wanna just so we don't cross the streams, man. You never want to cross the streams. Alright. I'm gonna multitask at the same time you're doing that. Probably mess around on my work laptop.
All right. So, if you have a sub, you're always gonna want like a sine wave. See how we got the sub in there now, so I'm just gonna. He wants me to design like a wobble bass with it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put an LFO on the volume. I'm not gonna turn it all the way down. I like doing these shapes a lot.
You get closer to the mic maybe too. Hey guys, what's up? James with the Drip. We're going to take a quick break. All right. Hey, I'm back. So let's see what Jimmy was up to in the studio, cooking up in the kitchen. Speaking of which, if you didn't know, Jimmy is actually a really excellent chef. We might open a kitchen one day, but that's a whole nother story. Whole nother story. So Jimmy, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get out the granulator, I think, on this bitch. Fucking. Oh yeah. Sound design. Alright, let's go to Netflix. Alright, so this is A. I kind of want to feel like a delay. So I'm just going to mess with it for a little bit. I'm turning my echo up 100% just so I can hear what it is, and then I'm going to turn that back down. You know, let's maybe try reverb. much fun this granular is. I think it's making it way too, like, inconsistent a little bit. You know what I'm saying, Jimmy? It's not just harsh, but it's, like, inconsistent with the harshness, almost. You know? I don't know. I'm sure there might be a better way to do that. Maybe to make it consistent. What the fuck is this? Okay, so maybe position instead of speed's a little better. So... So I used position instead of speed and, like, yeah, just turn down. So now it's a little loud, Let's see what are we at? 7. So let's turn this back off. So that would be -3. So if I go to my main, you can see that we're up +7. So let's take this to +3. Excuse me, still a little loud. We'll just put it back to 0. Alright, we are having all sorts of fun. Doesn't quite work well on that glide, does it? Let's see what it's. Yeah, I'll just turn the glide off. Good idea, but just wasn't doing it. Yeah. Kind of interesting how we went from an accordion sound to almost like a guitar sound, you know? It's almost like a guitar sound now. Like, seriously, if you told me that was an electric guitar, I would believe you so much more than, hey, that's an accordion processed. You know? That's insanely cool. Okay. Probably. I put some reverb in it. I don't know. Oh my god, you got way more shit in here than I thought. I can take this reverb off. Huh? Oh. Oh yeah, you got 2 of them. Let's just start without anything. See where we're at. Baseline. right, so let's get out one of my favorite things to play with. Cable, guys. Shaper box. So, what I want to do is I'm going to try it just for fun. So essentially what I'm trying to do is increase the width by 200%. So like all those lefts and rights, they should be even more to the sides now. Definitely want to turn down the volume still a little bit on this track. This track's a little loud, but let's see what we can do with time. Man, the number one debate, like every time, you listen to a song, writing a song, it's like, where do I go, with these lyrics? What type of message am I trying to convey? What do I want to say? What are we trying to say? Excuse me. Instill the children roam on their way home. I don't know. They just try to get like thought-provoking things. And still the children roam on their way home. I don't know. It's just an idea. Don't get too excited. But I like using like the roam, and still the children roam, and that sentence could be like double, triple meaning, right? Is it the children of Rome? Are the children just walking in different directions? I wonder. And still man, if I say child of Rome, I'm almost going to make another Christ song, man. Which, like, I love Christ, love Jesus, love all that stuff. I'm just trying to make more pop sound music stuff. I don't know, man. Just trying to have fun. Huh. What I do sometimes, I get real lost. I look at trending news. Hey, why don't we make one on the reason the government should have given us multiple stimulus checks by now? How about that one, guys? Like, I don't know. Shit. Ooh. Well, I shouldn't say ooh so excited because this one's kind of sad. Man, I'm reading this like article and it's like talking about 1986, 2 inmates busted out of an experimental co-ed prison in a hijacked helicopter. Hey, I just want to thank you, that couple out there, for making sure every guy out there is afraid of prison rape because they couldn't, not escape jail. It is what it is, man. All right, man. I guess let's just work on the song more for now. What I think we can do, Jimmy, maybe. Do you think that 808 bass works better, or do you want to maybe try the wobble bass? I don't know. Let me pull something up, see what I can do. We'll keep that 808. So I'm going to keep that 808 bass in there, and I'm going to pull up another serum and see what I can do. See if I can have. Yeah. Yeah. I got you. Which one do we use? I always forget. No, it's just the default serum one, right? The Talk Wobs, I think, is a good one. Maybe even put it up an octave, like everyone's always like wobble bass. I'm like, why not wobble baritone? Ooh! Ooh! Sorry if that's a little loud for you, but... Oh, God. What have I done? Alright, so going off this, what I'm going to do is just grab oscillator 1 here. Alright, let's go to the matrix. So we got LFO, macro 1. Alright, so usually we would just adjust the rate. Right? So it looks like, though... Man, this 57 is awesome, man. But it is just such a debate because it is so easy to over-peak it, especially with like a cloud lift or a fat head on it. By the way, if you do get a 57, I would strongly suggest getting a cloud filter or a fat head. I went with the fat head because it was like half the price. Does the same work, but essentially what it does, turns your mic into a powered mic, essentially. Fat head on it. By the way, if you do get a 57, I would strongly suggest getting a cloud filter or a fat head. I went with the fat head because it was like half the price. Does the same work, but essentially what it does, turns bucks, $70, whatever. Highly recommended. Alright, so we got the swab here. Just gonna play with it a couple times. Make sure Ableton knows I want it, right? Joking. Alright, so I'm gonna put a dot here at the front, dot here at the back. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, let's start with that, maybe. Whoa. Oh. Whoopies. Gotta take those off. Okay. Cool. Wow. Alright. You hear that little click in there? I hate it when it does that, Jimmy. Like when it switched the, Did you hear that? Like when it, on the third beat. Is that the compressor, or? Alright. I'm gonna let you have all fun. As a side note, I got my pooch sitting on the bed, and I think he totally ripped ass. Or maybe it was Jimmy. It was you? Nah, just playing. Just playing. Okay. All right. It's too low. Well, because it's like something goofy with this preset. We can maybe even change the preset, like just do something from scratch. Because like with this preset right now, I have to use a modulation knob instead. So it's kind of weird. So it's, oh man. I wish I could just like sometimes in Ableton like go like that and just grab the bottom notes instead of, I don't know, having to manually change every single one. So let's try a point. One quick second. I'll be right back. So yeah, low key something came up, guys. I got it at the stream. My apologies, but hey, thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a great day. Hope you have a wonderful day. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Crazy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Festival of Lights. I think that's one. I don't know. Anyways, not trying to exclude anyone. Which, by the way, I did create a Christmas song, and if anything happens with it, or if anyone's really disappointed I didn't make a Hanukkah or Kwanzaa song, just let me know and I'll do my best. Up until a request, though, I'm probably not going to do it, guys, because I don't know much about Kwanzaa. No offense to anyone. I'm pretty sure it's an African thing, and I have much love and respect for the African community. I would love to. And Hanukkah, of course, Jewish. Not sure, if there's any other ones. Whatever. We can have some fun. But if you're making that request, you got to help me with some of the wording and stuff. Because I don't know the stories of Hanukkah. No offense. I don't know the stories of Kwanzaa. Be open to learning them. Anyways, this is James with the Drip at the Dripatorium. You saw Jimmy earlier working on some of that sound design. We'll get to this one later maybe, but if you guys could do me a big favor, have a great day.